As far as the Big Ten is concerned, the exhibition season is over, and now the real business is at hand. The race to the Rose Bowl, and two of those schools with a chance to get there, Michigan and Iowa, come together here this afternoon at Kinnick Stadium. Overcast skies at the University of Iowa.
Great one. And Teddy Joe Faley out of Dubuque. We'll give you the secondary in a moment. Michigan operating on a split backs. End around to Howard. Here he comes to the right. Waits for a block. Gets it. Up to the 30, 35. He's off to the races. 40, 45, 50. Howard down the sideline. 40. Cuts back in at the 30 and is hauled down by the pursuing Scott Plate inside the Iowa 25 at the 23. A gain of 52 yards on the end around by Desmond Howard on the opening play. Leggett and Powers in the eye. Here's a handoff. Ricky trying to go left. Cuts it upfield down to the 20. Oh, does he take a pop at the 19? It was in the slot. Gerback drops to throw. Setting up. Firing on a slant to Walter Smith. Incomplete at the goal line. Plate was coming over on the coverage, but Smith should have had it. Now J.D. Carlson comes out to attempt a field goal out of the hold of Kenny Solom. A 37-yard attempt from the left hash. The snap is placed down. The kick on its way is partially blocked. Bounces into the end zone, through it. Touchback. Iowa's ball at the 20-yard line. Michigan gets the big opening play, but Iowa gets the blocked field goal.
Points. You've got to come out with points in a big game.
Harold Jasper checks in at wide receiver, but it's a running play to Saunders, and he's going to be swarmed in the backfield by Brian Townsend, who's come up with a couple of big right, plays. Cross left, one setback Montgomery. And a four-man rush coming as Rogers dumps it off on the right side. Montgomery, the fullback's got it to the 25, to the 27. Hauled down there by Eric Anderson and Dwayne Ware. Well short of a first down.
That time they executed. They're doing a much better job, and they're flying around, these defenders of Michigan.
Scott Fisher to punt for the second time. The rush coming, and the kick is blocked. Coming up the middle, the Wolverines got it. The ball is picked up and being run in for a touchdown by Dave Ritter. Dave Ritter does it. It looked like Dwayne Ware may have blocked the kick. And that's the same combination that killed the Hawkeyes last year. And hooked up for two block. Paul Kuyava. He's in the power I formation. Lou Montgomery gets the call at left tackle. Dives forward. Touchdown, Iowa. A 1-yard dive by Lou Montgomery. And the Hawkeyes are on the board. 3-7 on the year. This kick is into the wind. A pretty good breeze. Here's the snap. They're coming. The kick is blocked by Gator and bounces loose. And the Hawkeyes pick it up at the 10, and Stapleton will make the tackle at the 8-yard line. Inches short of a first down. Now the block punt. Iowa's on the 8-yard line. Backs in the eye. Rogers sends Hughes in motion. Runs option right. He loves this down near the goal line. Keeps it himself. Turns downfield. Dives forward through two tacklers. And hauls the ball over the goal line for an Iowa touchdown. Mike Saunders in the backfield. And they're going to run option. And Rogers going to drop back and throw it in the end zone. And Damon Hughes beats Lance Dotton on the post and hauls it in for a touchdown. Good news for the Hawkeyes. They've scored 3 touchdowns, and they lead the ball game by a score of 18-7. Second down. Gerback fakes the draw to Powers. Drops to throw. Firing down the middle on a slant, and Van Dyne's open at the 50. Cuts to his left and breaks into the clear. He's tripped up from behind, but breaks that tackle. Maintains his balance inside the 25, inside the 20, and is run out of bounds at the Iowa 11-yard line by Jason Olenzak. Carlos James. Walter Smith goes in motion. Out of the eye. Running play. Jesse Johnson breaks a tackle at left tackle and gets it down to the 5-yard line. And they go with the 3 tight end look. Backs in the eye. Here goes McGee in motion right. Toss to Powers coming around the left. Turns it upfield. Puts his shoulder down and fights through Jeff Nelson into the end zone for a touchdown. The Wolverines run it wide, and Ricky Powers takes it in from the 2-yard line to get them back on the board. They trail at 18-13.
But beat an unblocked defender to do it. A great job by Powers. They did get Seal inside as he beat the wide side corner who could have made a play in the backfield. Nice cut.
Howard back deep, standing at the 15. Isaac awaits the snap. And it's a fake, and they just are not going to get anything out of the fake. It was snapped to the up man.
Boy, what a call.
Who was Paul Kavawa. And he is tackled immediately for Michigan on the Iowa-41. And back goes Gerback to throw. Standing in the pocket with time, fires right side. It is caught by Diebold, and he's shoved back from the 35. But he has got a first down, and that will stop the clocks are set, but they're not even set. Gerback drops to throw. 5-man rush, but he's got time. Fires in the flat, and it's caught by Howard on the left side. Hit immediately after he caught it at the 28. Ball on the left hash. 2nd and 2, Michigan on the Iowa 28, trailing by 5. 41 seconds left in the half. Gerback to throw under pressure. It's a screen to Johnson. He's got it. Gets blocking. 25-20. Downfield 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. What a great block down at the 5-yard line by Yale Van Dyne, who didn't only...
What speed Jesse showed on that play, Frank. Wow, can he motor? What a great call, too. Nicely executed. And Van Dyne showed great determination. What a block he made twice on the 5-yard line to let him get in.
And Joe Kokozo threw the key one at the line of scrimmage that set Jesse into the open. And then
they're wearing hand warmers.
2nd and 8. Here's a fake to Johnson. Gerback sets to throw, has time. Over the middle, Jesse's got it. Hit immediately. Michigan 49, and it's a running play. Jesse Johnson with a cut to his left in the open. 45 down to the 40. A neat move to the 35-yard line behind Bernie Leggett. Here's a fake to Jesse. Back goes Gerback, looking left, firing on a curl, and it's caught by Van Dyne. He's tackled immediately at the 30. Walter Smith split to the left. Running play. Here comes Jesse, left side with a burst down to the 20, and he's run out of bounds at the 19-yard line. Michigan Stadium last year. He intercepted a pass on the Wolverines' last drive. Gerback off a fake, back to throw against the blitz in the end zone. Desmond Howard wide open. Touchdown on the post pattern. He beat Brian Wise, and the Wolverines.
They read it. Man-to-man coverage against Howard. There's nobody in the country that can go against him. Last week, they even gave Buckley help with the free safety, and a nice throw by Gerback. Very nicely done.
First down. We'll call it 5 to go at the 23. Handoff. Jesse left side picks his way and finds a seam out to the 30. Cuts to his right. 35, 40. Now he uses that speed to the 50. Chased from behind by Eddie Polly at the 30, 25, and hauled down at the 21-yard line. 56 yards for Jesse Johnson. The redshirt, the right side of the field left. Farthest away from us. Van Dyne and Howard running play. Powers left side. Little seam with a burst. He's to the 15. Down to the 10 as he breaks a tackle into the 8-yard line from the 2-yard line. Here's a fake to Johnson. Gerback tosses right corner of the end zone. Desmond Howard open behind Polly for the touchdown. And this time there's no argument. Desmond hauls it in.
Well, Howard pressed into the post and then came back out, and it was not a great pass. The defender, that's respect. The defender respected Howard in the post pattern so much that he was unable to recover and make a play.
Over the Hawks early in the 4th quarter. Rogers dropping to throw, getting late pressure from Henderson. Hit as he throws it incomplete for Montgomery. Tony Henderson, who got the start in place, it right back on. Rogers drops to throw. 4-man rush. Has some time. Fires, and there is a great hit that knocks the ball loose and incomplete. Cornflakes Brown drilled the tight end Matt 42 on the left hash mark. One setback, and that is Ricky Powers, who gets it on a draw. High steps it over one man, cuts to his right, breaks into the open at the 35, and then is hit from behind at the 30 and hauled down. Here's the snap. Solom's got it down. The kick is on its way, and it is perfect. From 25 yards away, J.D. Carlson adds the extra point. And Rogers going to roll to the right to throw behind both his backs. He's got the option of keeping it. He does to the 5. Fights down to the 1-yard line. And now the ruling touchdown. Lance Doughton tackled him. And
we'll have to go to Warren. I think Warren's down.
One setback. That's Leggett. He gets the call. Coming out the middle. Finds a big seam. Breaks to his left 40. 45 to the 50. Pulls away from tacklers. Cuts to his right at the 40. Being chased from behind at the 30. 25. Bernie Leggett all the way to the 20. Fumbles the ball, but they rule he was down. Michigan recovered. And Iowa jumps offside. Gets back. Draw play. Johnson flagged down now. Jesse gets to the 10. Cuts outside 5. Touchdown. Jesse Johnson goes 17 yards with 34 seconds remaining in the football game.
To each school. For Dick Vermeil and Cheryl Miller, I'm Brent Musburger. So long, everybody.